This is your boy, Red Death Animations. Oh my god. Ugh, I'm so quiet right now. Yep, it's nighttime. In the nighttime, I sound so calm. So if it was daytime, I would be yelling my ass off right now. So yeah, no, I'm not sad. Y'all don't ever see me sad. So yeah, I'm all good. I'm just chill right now. It's nighttime. What's up, J Surge? Anyways, guys, this is gonna be a pre-recorded live stream, so it's kind of like that's why I'm talking like in the third person or whatever, because it's gonna be uploaded later on. YouTube got to update. I mean, got to process shit. What's up, Tyler? Fuck that thumbnail. I don't, I don't even know. It's randomly like searched up. Anyways, been acting active. Yeah, yeah. Damn right, Jay Surge. Your ass got demoted, my nigga. Your ass got demoted already, man. You gotta. Ooh, Red, you grown ass man, and you still gotta be quiet at night. Yeah, because when it's nighttime, I'm like tired. I don't even feel like yelling in the nighttime. I just feel like snoozing, I'm trying to keep it together and shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why I'm like this. Like I'm not no, no, no. No, it's like in the daytime I'm hyper. In the nighttime, bro, I just feel like laying down. I don't know what the fuck it is, but whatever. Anyways, um, let's get to the topic though. I don't want to bore anyone watching in the future. Anyways, guys, okay, what I want, it's like basically what I wanted y'all to know, right? You know, if y'all in the server already, y'all seen recent events. Basically, y'all y'all know what happened with Zach. Yes, he's a member now. He was a newcomer for the past few weeks, right? He's a member now. Why? What? Okay, what happened was I kicked him out the server for a whole week, and I tried letting him back in, but he still had this attitude that got him kicked out in the first place. You already know the whole story about that from the other live stream that I made weeks ago. I'm not even going to go into detail with that. But basically, yesterday and today, I was trying to drill into his head, right? Lose the attitude, fuck all that other bullshit. I was like, hey, yo, this is where you went wrong. And Zach himself admitted he was wrong. He was very clear on it, very clear, and stuff like that. Zach had time to think, and he literally admitted he is in the wrong. And I just went into detail how you're in the wrong, what you gotta do to learn from that shit. You know what I'm saying? Was that wasn't Zach the guy who was always yes, yes. That's the same nigga. That's the same nigga. Anyways, I'm gonna get to that though. Basically what happened was why I was talking to Zach throughout the day was I look, this is where the message of this live stream comes from, right? When there's a cycle, because this isn't the first time I've been through this, right? Countless outcasts in the Discord server, Discord link in the description. Countless outcasts did the same thing, right? They fuck up. I asked them to stop. I warned them. They say yes, they're gonna stop. They don't stop, and I punish them. When I punish them, after all the countless warnings and stuff like that, when I punish them, they get mad and they start coming at me. Pause. You know what I mean, though? They start trying to talk shit, start beef, all that bullshit, pointless, pointless, immature garbage, basically, right? People do that all the time. Even in real life. Even in real life, I'll always have a friend, right? That's why I barely have friends nowadays, which is very good for me because I like my alone time. But if I have a problem with a friend, I will communicate my problem with the friend. That my friend will understand it's a problem. They're not gonna say, no, dude, it's not a problem. You're just petty or you're just dumb. No, they actually agree it's a problem and they're trying to say they're gonna work on it. And then they keep on doing the same thing over and over. And when I start to get mad about it, the friend starts to get defensive and starts to try to make it look like I'm the bad guy. They start making it look like I'm the bad guy, this and that and the third. And then we start fighting, and then we both take L's. It happens to me all the time. I'm grown. It's been happening to me since I was a jit. Dead ass. People don't like to admit they're the problem. They like to make it look like you're just immature and petty and shit. You know what I'm saying? They the people try everything in their power to make it look like you're the problem. They want to deflect and avoid all accountability. Countless outcasts in the server are like this. That's why we all hate them. Y'all see what I'm saying. Y'all experience it firsthand. So basically what happened here was Zach was a little different. Not just Zach. Throughout this year, I've encountered people who are like that too. This is where Zach and maybe even Mexican, whoever the fuck, anyone else you could think of, maybe Lambs, whoever the fuck. This is where they're different. They at least admitted, right? They at least admitted their faults and we tried to make amends and move on. But in the midst of moving on and learning new shit, the Outcast, like, let's say Zach, Lambs, whoever the fuck, in the midst, they are fully aware of what they did wrong. In the middle of being fully aware of what they did wrong, they do it again. They don't do it again mindlessly. They do it again knowing full well it's wrong. They're not doing it because they forget and they're still learning. Nah, Mexican, Lambs, Zach, they know they're wrong. We talked about it over and over. I had spent the entire day today talking about it over and over with Zach. Zach still did it again. Let me tell y'all what Zach did. Right? If anyone's watching. Basically, first off, in the midst of Zach taking accountability, I asked Zach, are you just taking accountability so that you can get back in the server and avoid trouble? Or are you genuinely ashamed of yourself? Are you genuinely taking accountability because you feel like you deserve punishment? Or is there still malice in your heart and you're just trying to get an easy ticket out of any punishment? You know what I'm saying? Why I ask these specific questions? It's because like in the past with other outcasts that I tried giving a chance to but failed, I never asked these questions. I didn't know as much as I did now. I I just assumed the punishment was enough. I assumed the punishment was enough and they would figure it out on their own and stop doing it. Because there are some people in the server that it worked on. And to this day, they're really good members. They've changed, they turn over a new leaf. I'm like, okay, let me repeat it with these other outcasts. It didn't work. It don't work on everybody, unfortunately. So basically, right, was what Zach did, right? Zach actually did something different this time. He admitted he still had malice in his heart. He didn't lie to me. Zach didn't Zach didn't lie and say, nah, he had no. Zach admitted he still has a problem with me. I was so glad he admitted it last night. I was glad. Because I'm not saying it's good to hate. No, I'm not someone people should hate, but at least Zach was honest. Because how can I communicate? How can I change someone? How can I fix a problem I don't know is there? If people don't communicate with me, how am I going to handle something? If people tell me what the problem is, I can fix it. You know, I was actually glad Zach was upfront and honest with me. A lot of people wouldn't have did what Zach did. I'ma give Zach credit there. Bro, let me let y'all know something, right? If you have any friends and they treat you right, watch out for them because they likely don't really give a fuck about you. People only pretend to act kind and nice because they don't want no beef with you. They don't want, it's how they was raised. They was raised to behave themselves, put their hands to themselves. They're not naturally kind. They're toxic, but they know if they show their true colors, there's gonna be consequences. Look at your friends right now. If you're hanging out with anyone right now playing Xbox, playing Fortnite, playing 2K, are those guys gonna take a bullet for you if you're in trouble? Are they gonna stick up for you if you're in a fight? Are they gonna back you up in a roast session if you're getting bullied? Nah, they're just there to have fun with you and move on with their life. They could care less about what you do with yourself after that. They're, they're not really your friends. They're not. You think they're your friends because your definition of a friend is misguided and shallow and immature. No, in the real world, your friends are the people that actually do shit for you and actually care about you and mean well. But most people are just kind, but they secretly don't care about you. They secretly may hate you or they don't care about you. They're only kind because they don't want beef. They're trying to cut corners to get what they want out of you. And then when they get what they want out of you, they leave you alone as if you never existed. Some friends, they are, right? Has that happened to me lately? Nah, because I'm not easy to befriend. I used to be, but nah. I'm not that easy to befriend. I'm usually, by myself doing my own thing. Not lonely or anything. That's just how I am. I like doing my own thing on my own. I like being alone. If I'm around people, it's people I genuinely know give a fuck about me type shit. Whether it's family or close friends, whoever it is. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, nah, nah. You know, people don't really understand what I'm saying because it's just like they was raised to be like this. My take on things, it's so foreign. It's on the other side of the fence. People have never been on the other side before. They only been in one side. If you say this to anyone else, they're gonna look at you crazy. They was raised to be like that. Fake as fuck. A lot of the friends y'all had, y'all probably fought. Y'all probably ratted. Y'all probably had some complications. Cause y'all wasn't friends. Y'all just wanted to have fun. Y'all just wanted to make small talk. They're not your friends. They're just acquaintances. Rare speaking facts. I remember being 12 and a friend of mine called Bax was definition of toxic. His friends just keep bullying everyone. And Bax doesn't do shit about it but join. Exactly. Why? Because humans, look, human beings are natural followers. One person, see, we're basically, if you believe in evolution, I don't I'm a believer of God, but if I was to take on evolution, technically, evolutionary speaking, we're apes. Monkeys, apes, all them niggas, monkey see, monkey do. Humans naturally flock towards the Chad. Humans naturally flock towards whatever is popping. It's always been like that. It's basic human nature. Kids aren't kids are more prone to this because kids are still growing. They're still being raised. They're still being told yes and no. They don't know better, so kids show their true colors a lot easier. But when you're getting older, you get better at masking your true colors. You pretend to be nice to people because that's how you was raised. Because if you're not like that, you're going to get yourself in trouble and you're going to die or get yourself hurt, whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? That's why I barely have friends. If I wanted to, I can be a social animal. Going to parties, being very smooth and charming with girls. Fuck all that. You're doing all that fake shit just to be stressed out about a female or about a friend when you could just be in solitude and be at peace. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all that fake shit. Unless you're getting money, that's different. If you're not, fuck all that fake shit. You know what I'm saying? Um, but like, yeah, basically, what Zach did, Zach was at least upfront and honest. Let me continue from that, right? So then I told Zach, yo, tell me why you have any resentment, malice towards me. We can nip this in the bud because Zach has learned these past few weeks. But I was trying to tell Zach, if you still hate me, if you still have some disagreements, you can't bury these emotions because eventually they're going to pop out and they're going to make you create the same mistakes you've always made. Because what y'all don't know is Zach is one of those people, right? And the server for a couple weeks, Zach is chill. Zach is very chill. But then Zach has that one day where he randomly changes and becomes a nuisance. Like, imagine for 14 days, Zach is the chillest person you ever met. And then in the 15th day, it's like he's on his period. And he's back to the old Zach that started off on the wrong foot with me in August. And that's how it is. Right? So I was trying to tell Zach. So then Zach let me know he's like that because of inner hatred building up. I'm like, just be upfront with me. We can solve this. Is it something worth hating me for? Or are you just being petty? Stuff like that. We had a whole convo on. He told me everything. Zach told me everything. Zach basically told me that every time I would warn him, punish him, ban, mute, any kind of punishment, he would feel some kind of malice towards me. And not just me, malice towards himself. Because he looks back at whatever he did in the past and he feels foolish. But when it comes to me, he just hates getting punished. It's not that he's justifying it. He basically compared it to like if you get in trouble with your mom, even if you deserve it, you're gonna get mad that your mom punished you. That's basically what it was. He just hated the pure fact he got caught and punished. It's not that he thought I was wrong. He just doesn't like getting punished. That's where the malice came from. Pump said people randomly change the next day or week you see. Exactly. Why? Look, people do that because you can only be a faker for so long. However they are on that one off day, that's their true colors. If people act calm for the past couple weeks, that's just them masking who they like really are. Masking their true wild animal. But when people have an off day, they remove all restraints, all self-control, and they act like their natural wild self. That's their true colors. That's why I don't like being around a lot of people in real life. A lot of people show me who they really are on off days when things don't go their way. You were taught to deal with it. That's how it is. Stuff like that. How I see it is, why should we have to deal with it? You like your your definition of friendship is very misconstrued. You know what I'm saying? It really is. Like, for real. Why should we have to deal with it? I see it as I don't like how humans are, including myself. I don't like our urgencies, our habits, societal norms, all that bullshit. I don't like it. I see through it and I don't find any enjoyment in fitting in a mold. At least a mold that is totally illogical and stupid. You know what I'm saying? That's how I am. Right? And, but basically what happened was after all that, all day long, I tried to tell, like, we tried nipping it in the bud. And if we eventually came to a common ground in that point, Zach, yeah, I literally told Zach, hey man, nobody likes getting punished. That's why you don't break the rules. If you can't do the time, don't do the crime. The classic old saying, right? Nobody likes being punished. Nobody likes getting. Back in school, I would be like, if I ever got an F, I'm like, fuck, I got an F. That don't mean I hate my teacher. That just means, nigga, I try harder. I study more. That's why I would always get straight A's. I'm not gonna blame my teacher because I'm a fuck up. Nigga, I'm gonna go get that A, bitch. Fuck. Just do better. It's not hard. You do better when you stop letting society brainwash you into fitting some bullshit norm. Think for yourself. Be a leader, not a fucking follower. Stop doing shit just because everybody said do it. Don't do it. No, fuck that. What is your reason for doing the same shit? You know? And but like what happened next was Zach started to feel more comfortable because like he dropped a truth bomb when Zach told me, right? He felt the malice. He also told me that at one point he thought about raiding my server, my Discord server, but he said nah, he don't want to do it. It was within the 2 weeks that he was kicked out or not in my server talking, whatever the fuck. There was at a certain point, Zach, excuse me, Zach plotted, but he said nah, it ain't worth it. Cause damn right it's not worth it. Let me tell y'all something, man. Nobody, bro. People tried raiding my server many times, bro. They all feel stupid after that. My server is not it when it comes to that. My server is not the one. Y'all can raid these other servers. Don't raid mine because we go ham. Okay, we hope somebody try raiding us, but we're gonna roast they shit. Put that shit on video too. We ain't playing no games around here in the Red Death gang. The fuck? Got me fucked up. Feel me? Like, nah, nigga. I wish a nigga would try to raid my shit. Oh my god. That's just more video content. Cause honestly, that's some real shit. Um, but yeah. Basically, from that point, Zach started dropping more truth bombs. This is a truth bomb. It was so random. But brace yourselves, right? Because if y'all been watching these videos about Zach, y'all probably gonna have some idea of what I'm about to say next, right? Zach admitted he lied about his age. Cause y'all know how in my videos about Zach, I mean, I'm like, Zach said he's 17 years old. Ain't no way, ain't no way any 17-year-old acts like that. Definitely not even someone like me. When I was 17, I did not act that immature. I compared Zach to someone like or maybe a few years younger than that, several. And then guess what? Our theories was correct because Zach admitted he wasn't 17. Nah, he was 14. I'm like, no wonder he acts so immature. Zach admitted. I have screenshots in case he ever deleted. Zach admitted his real age because he realized I can take the truth. That was one of the many truth bombs he dropped, recently. And he told me it's because, when you're 14, when you're young, people treat you like a kid. People treat you like you don't know what you're talking about. And he basically wanted me to feel bad for him. My nigga, what you did backfired because you literally just proved to me you don't know what you're talking about. if you're gonna lie about your age, you gotta play the part right. You're gonna say you're 20 or you're gonna say you're 30 years old. Act like it. Act like the age you're lying about. But you see, that level of common sense didn't hit his brain. A 17-year-old has more common sense than that. You're not 17. You're younger than that. Only kids think that foolishly. They don't know better. You know, everybody felt like Zach was younger than he thought. I mean, everybody felt like Zach was younger than whatever age he said. Because we weren't, bro, we're not stupid. My server is not full of dumbass niggas. My server is full of people that actually know what the fuck they're talking about. We're not, bro, we weren't born yesterday. None of us weren't born yesterday. We know you're not 17. And I can attest to that shit. I smelled bullshit when he said he was 17 that day. I'm like, nigga, nah, nigga, you cap. Cap as fuck. Cap ass nigga. Like, what the fuck? Talking about he's 17. Man, fuck all that. Nah, but for real. Basically, like, that was the first thing, right? And then the next thing was, he also told me, there was at a certain point where, in the past, like a month or two ago, there was a moment where I had to make him reread the rules in the server. He finally came up to me and told me, hey yo, it was at a certain point, I really didn't reread the rules at all. I just lied about it. I said, why you lie? He said malice. So he's being honest about it at least. You know what I'm saying? So that we can move forward and change things from there. Yada yada yada. And then fast forward, I'm like, you know, you're doing good, but we're not done yet. I wanted to show Zach all of the videos and live streams I've made about Outcasts in the Discord server in the past. I pulled up 10 videos. There was some that was about 45 to an hour long. I told him, watch every single video completely and then reflect. Compare these outcasts to yourself. Really reflect on yourself, on your mistakes. Really having all this knowledge, right? Being this upfront and honest, I'm like, okay, we're getting somewhere. At least you're being honest with me. You're showing some level of care. At least you're being honest. Watch these 10 videos. Watch these 10 videos and really draw parallels between what, let's say, Borushiki did. Let's say Mexican. Let's say Lambs. Arte. Draw parallels between what person A did and what you did. And really see where you should stop and think and reevaluate yourself. I told him that straight up. He was like, all right. 10 videos, they're about 40. Some of them are about 45 to an hour long. There's some that's maybe 17, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. You can get, and then guess what? Zach hit me up 2 hours later talking about he watched all 10 videos. And I smelled bullshit. Let me do some quick math, right? 2 hours, right, is 120 minutes. If I show you 10 videos and there's at least 2 or 3 that's 45 minutes to an hour long. No, one of those videos was an hour long. But I saw 2 other videos that was like about 45 plus minutes. An hour is 60 minutes. 60 plus 45 is 105, I think, right? Yeah. And then you add another 45, that's over 120 minutes. And then the other videos that are smaller, they're more like 15, 17, 20 minutes. Those 10 videos are not 2 hours long in total. I smelled the bullshit. And guess what? I didn't rush him. I didn't want to rush him. I told him, you're going to remain a newcomer until you watch all 10. You can watch them anytime you want. Because I understand you got to sleep. You got to do this and that. You know what I'm saying? So there's no rush. I'm just saying there's an art contest going on my server right now. If you want to take your time, that's on you. But hey, by Friday, you can't do nothing with the art. None of that. You can't be a member. You're going to stay a newcomer until you do all that. It was all up to Zach. Zach still tried lying. Because guess what? Let me tell you what happened. I asked him, hey, yo, it's been 2 hours and you seen all 10 videos. He said, yeah. I asked him. I literally put it in all, like, I literally emphasized the word complete. I'm like, you completely watched all 10 videos in the span of 2 hours. See, I knew Zach was lying, but I wanted Zach to be honest with me again. I was testing Zach. I wanted Zach to be honest with me. It was a test, right? I'm like, I I gave Zach a big window of opportunity to be honest and say, no, I really didn't. Nah, Zach said yes, he watched all 10 videos. A minute later, that's when Zach started admitting he didn't watch videos number 9 and 10. The 9 and 10th videos. So you literally lied to after everything we talked about. Everything for the past couple days. All that shit. You made so much progress. You were honest with me. Just to lie again. And this all connects to this video's message, but I'm just giving y'all a little side story. You knew. See, look, this is fresh out of the lying conversation. I gave Zach multiple lessons and reasons not to lie to my face. I told Zach, no, don't do it. I gave him reasons. I let him feel comfortable enough to be honest with me. Guess what happened? Zach knew full well what he was doing, but he still did it. He knew Zach knew he was wrong. Zach knew he was incorrect. He knew it was a mistake he needed to fix. What did Zach do? He still made the same mistake after having all this awareness and knowledge. Zach knew full well what he was doing, and he still did it. Zach still did it. I asked him why he did it again. And I made sure he knew we had this convo, and he admitted, yes, we did. I asked him why did he lie again. He said he was trying to avoid trouble. You see y'all seeing how it's starting to connect. People act like they care about you. People act nice to you. But deep down, people are monsters and they don't want to show it because they know it's going to cause trouble. You feel what I'm saying? Zach knew better. And look what Zach did. He lied to my face. A dozen times. But I got my justice. I made I told the whole server everything. I told the server about this dude lying about his age, about all other shit. The whole server was clowning his ass. Made him go offline. He was running away like a bitch. Everybody got his ass. And it's gonna keep on happening. It's gonna keep happening. This is what happens. See, look, I was trying to help Zach. I was trying to make it so Zach learns and stops being so infuriating and roastable so that nobody clowns him. I was trying to help Zach walk the baby steps and change. But Zach proceeded to cut corners and act like he gave a fuck. He just wanted in the server. He just wanted in. I'm like, so, I got upset. I'm like, you know what? Okay, since you want to be in the server so bad, all right, I'm going to give you member role. Do whatever you want. All I know is you mess up, you keep breaking rules. I'm not going to be lecturing no more. I'm not going to have these convos with you. I'm not going to hold your hand no more. I'm going to treat you like I treat everybody in the server that breaks rules. I'm not going to be pacifying you anymore. Nah, fuck that. Fuck that. You know. Yeah, I'm like, you want to be in the server so bad? Fine. But now everybody is clowning you, bro. See, you're in the server now, but nobody fuck with you. Nobody likes you. You got what you wanted, though. You wanted to lie to me and get an easy ticket to my server again. Okay, you're in my server now and you're a member now, bro. But whatever you did, that lie will haunt you for the rest of your life. Everybody clowning your shit. Nobody fuck with you. Enjoy. Fuck. Anyways. So guys, moral of the story. If people say sorry, 9 times out of 10, they're not sorry. Don't accept sorry as an apology. People apologize to me all the time. A lot of ex-friends of mine, they would apologize all the time whenever they crossed a boundary. Yet, after things went south, they stopped apologizing. They just started to act hostile towards me. You know what I'm saying? Where's the sorry then? Look what Arte did last year. Look at those videos. Those roasting videos y'all saw me in, right? That was because Arte couldn't lie and say sorry anymore. I banned him. And Arte got angry and tried to harass me. And I got video evidence. Why? People pretend to be sorry. People pretend to be nice because they want something out of you. But when you use your brain and you don't give them what they want, now they're going to jump you. Now they're going to attack you, send you death threats. Now they're going to dislike all your YouTube videos, report your channel, stuff like that. People only act because they want something. When you don't feed into it, that's when they start showing their true colors because they have no more options. People know they're wrong. People know what they're doing is wrong. They don't care. People know they're wrong. They just don't care. They want what they want. They want what they want. I know I sound serious right now. It's nighttime. I'm not sad. I'm not mad. I'm just really calm. I'm about to sleep pretty soon after this. Don't mind me. I'm not depressed. I'm not sad. No, I'm just speaking facts. Don't worry about me, guys. I'm fine. But yeah, moral of the story. People aren't really sorry. They're not sorry. People are sorry when they stop making the same mistakes over and over. When they actually make amends and that's it. They don't repeat. They don't make new problems. Look at their actions, not their words. I'll see y'all later. Like, comment, subscribe if you're new. Discord link in the description. Y'all can talk to me anytime, you know what I'm saying, if I'm not sleeping. But yeah, it was a very nice convo. Thank you for anyone that ever listened here. this entire time. Y'all the best. Stay great. You know what I'm saying? Stay great. Keep your head up. You know what I'm saying? Peace out.